Welcome back, guys, to Hack the Home. Today, I will be reviewing the firmware Bruce on the M5 Stick C Plus 2. Many of you might have one of these. They're cheap and inexpensive ESP32 based hacking devices, pretty much. It has an IR light, a few buttons, a LED, a buzzer, a battery, a 6-axis IMU, an RTC, and a lot of GPIO ports. So you might ask, what is the Bruce firmware? It is a very refined and personally I find to be the best firmware for this. It has a lot of functionality with anything really, whether that be adding GPIO stuff or just messing around with it. So once you get in, it should boot up with the shark and the Bruce logo, and then you'll get into the Wi-Fi section. The Wi-Fi section includes the connect to your own Wi-Fi, connect to the Bruce firmware on this through an AP. Wi-Fi attacks include target attacks, beacon spam, and target deauthentication fly. There's an evil portal, listen to TCP, client TCP, telnet, SSH, DPWO, raw sniffer, scan host, WireGuard, Gruskotchi, config, and main menu. Once you go back to the menu, you have Bluetooth, right? Bluetooth has media commands, which you connect to this with another phone and you can control it. Bluetooth scan, bad Bluetooth, iOS spam, Windows, Samsung, Android, and spam all of them. If you go back to the main menu, you get to RF. Right now, RF, I don't really have it working because I don't have any external modules for this thing, but I will be getting one very soon, about in a week. So you'll get to see that. So I'll show you that once I get it. So yeah, RFID, which I also don't have an RFID module, but I will be getting one. You have IR, which TV be gone, custom IR, and IR read. If you do TV be gone, the IR is right there, that little hole. And if you do TV be gone and put in your region, not the red light, but you do see a little tiny red light in there. That is the IR send. After that's done, I will be continuing. It does take a while though. Our code set. Okay, and then you have FN, which not for sure how you get that working, but I will figure that out. Then you have files, which you can send files through a web UI, and then you have the SD card, which I will be getting, and the little FS, which is just the file system. You have GPS tracker, and war driving. You also need a GPS for it. I'm not going to really be doing that because I'm getting a Flipper Zero with a GPS board and everything. I'll be getting some more stuff later, but for now this will work. NRF24, which is pretty much just a Bluetooth. It's crazy. And then you got a JavaScript interpreter, which you can load it off like an SD card. Others, there's QR codes, Megalodon, mic spectrum, bad USB. You cannot plug this in just bad USB. You need a external bad USB thing. So you go back, and then you have clock, which it shows pretty good clock, and it will turn off eventually. And then you have connect, send file, receive file. You can send files from one of these to another. And then you got config, which just goes through that. And that's it. Personally, this is the most redefined firmware that you can find on here. It's not like the others. Thank you for watching. And can you please maybe drop a like, maybe subscribe. But thank you for watching another video on Hack the House.